Good morning. This is S. Satish Kumar, motivational speaker, consultant for brands and business growth. Welcome to the 6th day program of S. Satish Kumar 7S7. That is 7 topics from Satish in 7 days to overcome the lockdown challenge and succeed in business. Okay, the topic for day 6 is do's and don'ts during lockdown and post-lockdown. Okay, as entrepreneurs, as business owners, or people who are into business into various level, what we are supposed to do, what we are not supposed to do, that's what we are going to discuss. Okay, do's. When we want to talk about do's, the first one is do diversify investment. Diversify investments? Yes. Whatever the surplus or the profits, whatever you generate in the business, do not keep investing on the one particular category. Example, you have some 100% of whatever the amount, I take surplus or investment you wanted to do as a savings, 100% of the amount we have planned, do 10 or 20% in property, do 10 or 20% in gold, do 10 or 20% you can do investment in the banks and fixed deposit or term deposit, whatever it is. Example I am saying, there are other different investment according to your interest. But what I mean to say is do not invest in one particular category, diversify it. Okay, that was the first one. Then, during this crisis or post-lockdown, once the recovery is happening, do not expand the business heavily, or I would say the aggressive expansion do not do basically. Then what to do? Do only a limited way of expansion of the business. When I want to say do, particularly when do the whatever the feasible limits. Example, you know your capacity of business, you know your capacity of the financial capacity and human resource capacity, how much you can expand it. So what I wanted to say is accordingly plan your expansion based on your limits. That's the next point. Okay. When coming to the out of box, sir, we are talking about VA's new segment and how to restructure the salary and what to do, not to diversify investment, lot of things, what to do next. One of the most important priority is rainwater harvesting. Sir, you are talking about to succeed in business, post-lockdown, talking rainwater harvesting. Is there any connection? Yes, as a consultant, I have very clear my answer. Yes, there is a connection. Now, last 5 years, comparing to previous years, that is 5 years before and last 5 years, I'm talking, since I'm talking from India, every single businessman, either you're doing a small retail outlet, whether you're having a factory or a corporate, started purchasing water. It's a very painful situation, right? Water being a natural resource, everyone started spending. There is one expense head towards water. Have we ever thought 10 years before that we are going to have expense towards water as a head? Never. So why I have introduced here, why I am talking here in this topic, post-lockdown. Post-lockdown, whatever the best possible angles, we have to reduce our expenses. Whatever the best possible angle to ensure the profits. Then I am connecting to the rainwater harvesting. Start now as early as to do the rainwater harvesting in every single building that you want. So that everyone, every individual across India, across the world, wherever the rainfall is there, start doing it so that we can increase the groundwater level in next few months, next coming years, at least we could be able to reduce the expense towards water. When you are reducing expense, the profitability increase. So it is very much connected to business. And as a social responsibility also, yes, it is a responsibility to save the water, no. Whatever the best possible way. I am giving one possibility to do rainwater harvesting. So don't think about, sir, where is the funds and all. Whatever the funds you are doing some expenses, do this as a priority. Do this as a priority. I am repeating it very clearly. You may be asking, sir, why you are repeating it? this lockdown challenge, we are very much finding as an industry, everyone is finding out how to overcome it. We should not see the challenge due to water being a crisis. Sir, you are slightly going into it. Crisis 1 year back I am living in Chennai. There are a lot of 3-star, 5-star hotels shut down. How many people know? Shut down. Not due to lockdown. Lockdown has happened 2020, beginning of 2020. Or late of, for the world, other part of the world, 2019 end. In India, it is 2020 only. I am talking 2019, 1 year back. Many star hotels. Do you know why? No water. Even if they are ready to shell out money, whatever the money, there is no water. I am talking within reason. That's what I am saying. In India, in Chennai, there is no water when you wanted to use it, even to do the business. So, lot of star hotels, particularly 3 or 4-star hotels, they have been shut down because of lack of water. Okay, so it's a responsibility of every single individual viewer. Take initiative to do that. Okay, simple. And you can do the business also, rainwater harvesting. As a service, that's one of the very important going to be need now. Okay, now coming to the next one. Start developing more trees. Sir, you're talking again trees in a business topic. Water connected to the business. So it's not a social topic now, need of the hour. It is a social topic, but connected to the business. Similarly, trees. Now, post-lockdown, do you feel that all the people will be in the same energy level? 3 months, they're sitting at the home, not met the people. And say, example, their salary structure has been restructured. There may be a little bit of affordability is affected. And there are a lot of uncertainty going on the people's mind. That is team member mind. Whether my job is there or next 2-3 months, I do not know what is going to happen. Everyone else. So, the one of the psychological way that you need to make them to get motivated, whoever is going to call back your staff, try to develop the trees so that at least it's one of the what you call as a way to make them to feel fresh when they enter your office. Not only on the day the recovery is happening, even in the long run, when they come to the office on a factory or a corporate office or a business premises, have trees. It gives a positive sign, feel fresh. And now they're going to be AC mode or non-AC mode. Non-AC mode, how will they will get the fresh air? Only by developing trees. So, try to do justice, and I would like to conclude on this portion in one line. Develop at least one tree per 2,400 square feet. At least have a simple calculation. Do justice. Sir, what kind of trees? Anything. That's up to you. But I would give a few examples. Neem tree. Try to have one neem tree at your premises, every single premises. And any vegetable or a fruit producing or vegetable producing tree. It's up to you. Even you can add flowers on based on the space. Okay, clear. Do's. Do effective planning before you whatever you wanted to do. So that's what in business we always do. Post lockdown, you need to have a second and third time revise your plan, because it's a crucial time. Post lockdown, every business has to recover very safely, and you need to witness the growth. So you need to make sure that your planning is very, very clear, and ask yourself whether my planning of a target customer is correct. Make sure whether your segment is correct and price revision is correct, selection of people is correct, and hiring a consultant or a expert or of different sector. Whether, like I am a strategy consultant for brands and business growth, there may be a financial consultant, there may be a consultant for say example towards a production. So use them in a very judicious way, take their expertise and grow. These are the do's generally. So I want to conclude on what are the do's.